Wagwan, bitches.
Okay, I mean, it wants to focus on your face, but that is fine. That is okay.
I mean,
not mad about
your camera
it.
has some taste.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Content.
Meme
review. It's just.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Right, let's just hit as many YouTube filters as we can. ASMR. ASMR tongue pop. Ready? There we go. Today we're gonna be talking about some gay stuff.
We're gonna be talking about being a cis-gay guy versus being a trans-gay guy. Ooh. Hey my dudes, I am Laddie and welcome to another video. And in this video, sorry that intro was really next level. And in this video I am with, please introduce yourself.
Tom. It's my first YouTube video.
YouTube virginity. This video is going to be gayer than ever because like I feel like I get amplified when I'm in a video with like another queer. It gets like amplified. Yeah, okay. Say whatever you want on my channel.
My name's Tom, I'm 19, I'm single and
ready to mingle. Not expecting that.
Yeah, but this isn't the kind of video I was thinking we were going to make.
When I turned up into your room and you had a camera, I was like, my nan watches these, I just realised. Hi Nan, how you doing?
Don't forget to take your meds.
Hi Nan, actually hi Nan. We will try not to make any awkward videos. I think she's worked out how to use YouTube now, so she's a free reign on the internet, my poor grandma. See you at Christmas. So basically
we're doing some gay stuff.
We're doing some gay stuff. Yeah.
No, we're talking about the difference between being a cis-gay man and a trans gay man.
Yes. So technically we're not gay, but like it'll do. I'm like discount gay. I'm like 50% off at Asda gay, hence I'm like bisexual or pansexual. So I'm like, yeah, discount Asda gay is what I call myself because, you know, 50 to 60% off, depending on the mood I'm in or, you know, the deals that are on.
Fully like in Aldi.
Fully Aldi gay.
Like not even on the aisle, it's like fell off the aisle.
But yeah, so I don't really like to put a label to it, but let's just say queer or something. I just say queer. I like dick and everything else. Not to ramble on because I always do this at the beginning of
I'm not
video.
picky, like I will eat everything in the quality street box, end up.
Yes, and I'm glad you said it that way because my nan's still watching, she won't understand what that means. Okay, let's continue.
Moving on.
Ask me any questions you have to ask me about like life as like, so I'll ask you stuff about like life that's like, as like a trans gay man as well, like, or just anything you want to ask about how it's different.
Do you find it easier to date as a trans guy or harder? That makes sense.
Like since I've come out.
I
mean, obviously harder.
Like between
between as a woman and as a I've been everything though, because I've been like bisexual woman's what I started out, you know, coming like out as, and then I was a lesbian woman, and that was a lie, and then I was a straight trans guy, and then I came back out as a bisexual trans guy, and now I'm like, I don't know, queer trans guy, leaning to the gay.
Yeah, but it's like
it's another thing on the list that I've got to mention to people.
Oh yeah.
That I feel like I have to, because otherwise you find out like a few weeks in and they're like, I'm not a fan of your kind, thank you.
Oh yeah, that must be really awkward, like especially guys who just want to fuck. Like
yeah, because usually people don't really care, but like guys,
I know like a few gay guys,
but I know a lot of gay guys would be like, I would never even, like, they, you know, immediately start speaking to me. They'll be like sorry, just make sure you're in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'll just sit on your lap.
Yeah, there we go. You can't really see, but we're a bit intertwined at the moment. What was it like being, because I missed out the whole like exploring being gay, you know, where you have that first thing and it's a bit wrong, but you're like,
it was terrifying.
Like, it's terrifying, but I always wanted that.
My first gay kiss, and this is true, my first gay kiss was in Tesco's, in like the woman's like clothing bit. Yeah. Because we were hiding from people, so we like climbed under the coats and we kissed.
Your shag pad is
my shag
in a fucking rack of clothes.
Mate, you should see me in IKEA. But no, like it was really like awkward because like, especially at school, because this guy who I was talking to was openly gay. So like, and then like we started hanging around, so everybody was there like, there's another one.
So, and then you have to kind of combine together when you find another gay, because like, you know what I mean, like you don't have the option back then. You don't have the option to like, you know what I mean,
Transformers
date. You just have to find the only other gay that's out. Or not even out, that's like
you just combine yourselves like.
Because so I watch all these movies of people who like, you know what I mean, gay people, and it's kind of wrong in like, it's usually high school because it's usually like American, you know.
They're fun because you always get AIDS.
I mean, you're kind of from America, but obviously you been here
not enough like
that.
Like I'm throwing myself back here because of a certain president.
yeah.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. We won't say
it. Just cuts to me.
No, I watch all these movies of like people who like, it's mainly high school movies, and it's like people kind of discovering they're gay, but like they get that experimentation phase where like it's kind of wrong, but it's like, and I watch all these movies and I was like, I know it's scary, but I wish I could have. I've kind of missed out on that sort of discovering yourself as like sort of a queer guy or whatever.
But you have like your own discovery.
But it was I've always wanted to be like a boy who discovered they were gay as they grew up and started liking doing makeup. It was normal for me to start doing makeup, because I was like a little girl into through teenage.
Well, I mean, you had like your own kind of like coming into it, because you had to experience like finding out who you were as like.
I mean, I always knew I was bisexual.
I got with everyone
in my Catholic convent private school. I got with.
Oh my god!
I got with the
girls. Did you get with a nun?
No, I didn't. I didn't shag any nuns, unfortunately. But the vicar was great. Oh. Yeah, priest was fantastic. I don't know. I just then left, realised I was bisexual, become everything.
The whole time.
Yeah, me too. I do look as well, but like you're meant to look directly down in the camera. Look them in the eyes, fierce. Someone says here, experience with online dating. So right now
we're on a
date from online.
Yeah.
So it's all right. I mean, it's better than having to go out there. It's better than having to go out there and manually search for gays on the street. And also gays who like trans people, because like at least I can put it in my profile, and then I can say read the profile, unmatch if you need. You know,
well, it's different to how
what would you say with yours? What would
cause
like the difference, I guess, between online dating for you as a cis guy? Like, what would you say dating's like for you? As like,
I feel like it's more easier to just hook up with somebody.
Yeah, because
like, I have to like just go into Grindr now and be like,
but I have to look if like someone's going to try and kill me or something.
Do you know what? That is the thing I didn't even consider.
Yeah, no, you've got to like think, is that person like doing? Because it happens a lot in America.
See, like, so it doesn't occur to me because I'm now like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's very different. And in
like, if you're a cis like gay man, all you have to worry about is who's the top, who's the bottom.
Yeah,
and
or
condoms.
And condoms. Yeah. But condoms, you definitely have to worry about extra with trans guys. Yeah. It's like an extra little worry on top of that. It's very, it's more complicated because I have to make sure I mention it a lot. Like you asked me pretty soon on, you're like, what are your pronouns, which I think like is like a respectful thing to do, because
because like I was interested.
I was like, you know, it's a bit different. Like obviously, I can't say this online. My nan's watching.
We should put like a warning at the beginning of the video. Like, if you're my gran, stop. Go make a coffee, sit down, read a book.
Have some tea, Nan. You love tea.
I love tea.
Yeah, just read a book, mute it. I mean, you can watch us, but just mute it.
Yeah. I forgot. Imagine how fucking insane that looks. It's just like
that's like all the flamboyant hand movement.
Like gays just do stuff with their hands. We should actually be paranoid.
Online dating and dating in general, I'd say is a bit different. Obviously, I feel like
I don't know. I
feel like straight gay people usually know more about trans people. Like a gay guy usually knows more about the trans thing than a straight woman would know about me, because usually if you're not in the whole community then you don't know at all, but it's not necessary. I find it hard to be flamboyant because people think I'm not trans anymore, so I literally go around the country speaking about, like around London and stuff, like speaking about this. Like when I speak about it, it's all about I am a flamboyant trans guy who does makeup and express myself in weird, crazy ways, sometimes even does full drag, dress up thing, and a lot of people will say that I'm a transgender, and you are going to get that if you express yourself flamboyantly or femininely. They're going to be like, oh, you're regretting it. I get it all the time. At nearly every video, every other comment, like there's a lot of people
I don't
saying
get that, because like straight men can do makeup.
They can so cis men in general do makeup, and it's not really an issue. Like even gay men nowadays, like with James Charles and everything. But as soon as you're like a trans man doing it, you suddenly have like, because it's normal scene, male makeup artists are a thing now, but if they know that you're trans, they're like, you go check out his Instagram. But it's, if you're a trans male makeup artist, then it's like another thing on the list of it. They think, oh, aren't you trying to go back though, because don't you get dysphoria? And I'm like, well, it's the same way that cis men who do makeup don't get dysphoria. If that makes you, like, you, when you put makeup on, you don't get dysphoria.
No,
it's the same kind of
fully lit
thing. Like when I put makeup on, I don't get dysphoria. I think I look great.
Yeah, and, I mean, it's just
be yourself, and the more you be yourself, the more people will have to get used to it, and then the more times will change.
It's just fun because you can turn yourself into basically a colour.
Yeah, and just the same with to be flamboyant. As you can see, I'm quite flamboyant. You're flamboyant.
I can't relate.
We're all flamboyant.
Yeah.
And it's just how we express ourselves. Like, you know, as my nan said, like there's so many different ways that people can be. I feel like I can only ever be a twink for the tran part of it.
I mean,
a lot of people say that about me.
Well, no, because there are a lot of trans guys. It's like
my Instagram looks very twinky. We ate some.
We just had a twinkie.
We literally just had some in the American sweet shop or candy shop.
Candy shop.
Candy.
And root beer.
Root beer was shit.
It tastes like Listerine.
Like, who does that?
Shane
it's downstairs, but. Does anyone else think that diet root beer tastes of Listerine? And if you don't know what Listerine is, go drink some mouthwash. And also we've got Big Red. Oh yeah, the twink thing.
Oh yeah,
the twink thing. So I understand that because everyone always says that I'm like
a twink.
Yes, from my online thing of me posting twinky photos.
But are you a twink?
But I wouldn't say so. Because I don't really have. I don't even know if like I have like a complete. Everyone who knows me is gonna. Because they all call me a twink. So like everyone who knows me is gonna be like, lol, you're lying to yourself. But I wouldn't say I am. I just happen to be thin and small and a bit of a little bitch.
That's a twink. That's a twink.
But I'm not all the time. Just sometimes. I'm a part-time twink. I have had girlfriends in the past, so I'm not like a twink for that whole thing, am I?
I mean, you're skinny. I thought twink was just slim and skinny people.
No, it's like a lifestyle.
Oh, is it?
Like you have to like own it. What was it like coming out as
for me, it was like, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
It was like, it was like, oh, now you're coming out? Yeah, we already knew.
My parents opening the closet like, come on,
you can come out. You can come out. Well, me coming out was obviously, because I came out as everything. So like by the time I came back out as like a queer guy, they didn't give a shit. They were like, you've come out as bisexual girl, lesbian, non-binary, then trans man, and then bisexual, and now like more queer. Like they were like, we don't give a shit anymore.
I mean, I already know her response to my massive long coming out is I was drunk when I told her.
Yeah.
Because I was such an angry little teenager. And I was like, I don't give a fuck if you don't care what I am. But like, I'll leave the house. And then she just like, it was like a full paragraph, and she just responded, no shit, Sherlock.
I think, I was just thinking of what the difference is. Obviously, like in coming out, I think it can be the same. Like
I feel like if you were in my family and you come out as trans, then they're like,
yeah, whatevs. But I think it depends both on the family and also it's a different kind of thing. It's very confusing to have someone like. It's still confusing, the whole gay thing, but it's less confusing nowadays. Like I think it's just
trans is a bit. It's just throwing a couple of dicks.
I feel like trans is a bit slightly further behind.
Yeah.
It's a trap. Is a thing like people often say that like or gay guy will be like, oh, are you trying to trap me into like having
sex or something?
And I'll be like, do I look like Like do I look like a woman to you? Like I understand that it's a whole thing that people have preferences and stuff, and then I can't you know what I mean? It's whatever, but like I think that's the difference. Like you're not gonna you might get like there might
somebody's there like you're straight now.
I was thinking the difference between a gay guy getting with sort of straight guys and a trans guy getting with straight guy. And now stay away from that zone completely if someone isn't sure or isn't like I think we're done, I'm tired and I want to eat food. Peace. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell down below.
And does diet root beer taste like Listerine?
Because it definitely does. You're lying to yourself. You think it's not. I have a haircut. Do we hate it? Let me know. Should I keep it short or should I grow it back out again? Because I look like Justin Timberlake in the 90s right now. So go follow his Instagram. And I think that's everything. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Have a good time. That's from
American Dad.
Yeah.